Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling you get when you walk into a beautiful garden? It's just magical, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that you can have that same magic right in your own backyard. Did you know that with just a few simple hacks, you can transform your garden into a blooming paradise? Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, these 10 genius tips will fill your garden with flowers and crops like never before. And trust me, hack number 7 will blow your mind. It's all about using simple, everyday things to give your plants the extra love they need to thrive. From using everyday household items to secret soil-boosting techniques, these hacks are not only easy, but also super effective. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be ready to grow the garden of your dreams. First up, let's talk about eggshells. I know, it sounds a little strange, right? But trust me on this one. Instead of tossing those eggshells in the trash, give them a good rinse and then crush them up into small pieces. You can use your hands, a rolling pin, whatever works best for you. Now, why eggshells? Well, they're like a little secret weapon for your plants because they're packed with calcium. And calcium is what strengthens those plant cell walls, making your plants stronger and healthier. Think of it like giving your plants a tall glass of milk. This hack is especially helpful for tomatoes and peppers. You know how sometimes they get that blossom end rot? It's heartbreaking. But sprinkling those crushed eggshells around the base of your plants can actually help prevent that from happening. I like to think of it as giving my plants a little extra love and support right from the start. Plus, it's a great way to use something that would normally go to waste. It's a win-win. Next up, let's talk about another one of my favorite things, coffee. Now, I love a good cup of coffee in the morning, but did you know that those used coffee grounds are like gold for your garden? It's true. Instead of tossing them, sprinkle those coffee grounds right into your soil. They're a natural fertilizer, packed with nitrogen, which is essential for leafy green vegetables like spinach and lettuce. And who doesn't love a bountiful harvest of fresh greens? But the benefits don't stop there. Coffee grounds also work wonders for improving soil texture. They help aerate the soil, allowing those roots to breathe and grow stronger. And if that wasn't enough, they also attract earthworms. Earthworms are like nature's little helpers in the garden, working hard to break down organic matter and create nutrient-rich soil. So the next time you brew a pot of coffee, remember your garden will thank you for sharing the love. Now let's talk about watering. We all know how important it is to keep those plants hydrated, but sometimes life gets busy, right? Well, I've got a super simple DIY watering system that's a lifesaver, especially during those hot summer months. All you need is an empty plastic bottle. Just give it a good rinse, then grab a pair of scissors or a knife and carefully cut off the bottom of the bottle. Now take the cap off and poke a few small holes in it. Once you've got your bottle prepped, it's time to put it to work. Simply bury the bottle upside down in the soil next to your plant, leaving the top few inches exposed. Then fill the bottle with water, and voila! This DIY watering system slowly releases water directly to your plant's roots, keeping the soil consistently moist. It's perfect for those times when you're out of town or just forget to water as often as you should. Chapter 4. Banana Peels, the secret to beautiful blooms. Okay, this next hack might sound a little bananas, but trust me, it works wonders. We're talking about banana peels. Yes, you heard me right. Those peels you usually toss in the compost bin, they're actually a hidden gem for your garden. Banana peels are packed with potassium, which is like a superfood for your plants, especially those that love to bloom. Think roses, strawberries, even your tomato plants will benefit from a little banana boost. So, here's what you do. The next time you enjoy a banana, don't throw away the peel. You can either chop it up into small pieces or just bury the whole peel a few inches deep in the soil near your plants. As the peel decomposes, it releases all that wonderful potassium into the soil, giving your plants the nutrients they need to produce bigger, brighter blooms and a more bountiful harvest. Chapter 5. Companion Planting, the Friendship Garden. Now let's talk about companion planting. This is one of those gardening techniques that always makes me think about the power of friendship, but in the garden. Basically, it's all about choosing plants that grow well together, helping each other thrive. For example, did you know that planting basil alongside your tomatoes not only enhances the flavor of the tomatoes, but also helps repel those pesky insects that like to munch on them? It's a win-win. Another great companion planting combination is marigolds and vegetables. Marigolds are like the protectors of the garden. Their bright colors and strong scent deter aphids and other unwanted critters from feasting on your precious veggies. There are so many beneficial plant pairings out there. It's like creating a little community in your garden where everyone works together and supports each other. Plus, it's a fun way to experiment and see what grows best in your garden. Chapter 6. Banishing Weeds the Natural Way. Let's be honest, weeds are the uninvited guests of the garden, popping up where they're least wanted and competing with our beloved plants for nutrients and sunlight. But don't worry, I've got a natural solution that will send those weeds packing. All you need is white vinegar, water, and a little dish soap. Mix equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle, then add a teaspoon or two of dish soap. The soap helps the mixture stick to the leaves of those pesky weeds. Now, here's the important part. Make sure you're only spraying this mixture directly on the weeds you want to get rid of. Avoid spraying it on your plants because vinegar can be harmful to them. This natural weed killer works by drying out the leaves of the weeds, effectively killing them off. It's a safe and effective way to keep your garden weed-free without resorting to harsh chemicals. Alright, are you ready for hack number 7? The one that will blow your mind? I told you it was good. Get ready, because we're about to give our plants a tall, refreshing glass of milk. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me on this one. Milk isn't just for breakfast anymore, it's a secret weapon for supercharging your plants. It's packed with calcium, which we already know is great for strong cell walls, but it also contains protein and other beneficial nutrients that your plants will absolutely love. Here's the magic formula. Mix 1 part milk with 4 parts water. You can use any type of milk you have on hand, even that carton that's about to expire. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle and give your plants a good misting, making sure to coat both the tops and bottoms of the leaves. This milk treatment acts as a natural fungicide, helping to prevent powdery mildew and other fungal diseases that can wreak havoc on your plants. Plus, it gives them an extra boost of nutrients, leading to healthier, more vibrant growth. Now let's talk about another one of my favorite gardening secrets, Epsom salt. This is a staple in my garden shed, and for good reason. It's like a magical elixir for plants, and it's all thanks to magnesium. You see, magnesium is essential for chlorophyll production in plants. And chlorophyll is what gives plants their beautiful green color and allows them to photosynthesize and create energy. So when plants are deficient in magnesium, their leaves can start to turn yellow, and their growth can be stunted. That's where Epsom salt comes in. It's a natural source of magnesium sulfate, which is readily absorbed by plants. To give your plants a magnesium boost, simply dissolve a tablespoon of Epsom salt in a gallon of water and use it to water your plants once a month. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Your plants will be greener, healthier, and more productive. It's like giving them a spa treatment from the roots up. If there's one gardening practice I can't recommend enough, it's mulching. Seriously, mulching is a game changer, and here's why. It's like tucking your garden bed into a cozy blanket, protecting it from the elements and helping it thrive. Mulch acts as a natural insulator, regulating soil temperature, keeping it cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. This is especially beneficial for plants with delicate roots. But that's not all. Mulch also helps retain moisture in the soil, reducing the need for frequent watering. And as if that wasn't enough, it also helps suppress weeds, preventing those pesky invaders from taking root. There are many different types of mulch available, but I always recommend using organic mulch like straw, wood chips, or shredded bark. As these materials decompose, they add beneficial nutrients to the soil, further enriching your garden. Our final hack is all about keeping those pesky insects at bay without resorting to harsh chemicals. This DIY pest repellent is made with ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen, and it's safe for you, your family, and the environment. We're going to harness the power of garlic and chili peppers. These pungent ingredients are nature's insect repellents, and they work wonders in the garden. To make your own pest repellent, simply combine a few cloves of garlic, a couple of chili peppers, and a cup of water in a blender. Give it a good whiz until everything is nicely blended. Next, strain the mixture through a cheesecloth or a fine mesh sieve to remove any large pieces. Pour the strained liquid into a spray bottle and you're ready to go. Spray this natural pest repellent on your plants, making sure to coat both the tops and bottoms of the leaves. The strong scent will deter insects, protecting your plants from becoming a tasty snack. Well, there you have it. 10 genius gardening hacks that will transform your garden into a thriving oasis. I'm so excited for you to try these out and see the amazing results for yourself. Which of these hacks are you excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow gardeners. Sharing is caring, right? Subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks to grow your best garden yet. Thanks for watching and happy gardening. See you in the next video.